What's happening, everybody? This is Phil from MDC, and we've got some cool stuff to look at tonight, guys. We've got a double shot of Mattel Creations. We've got some I would say pretty cool stuff, to be honest with you. I'm pretty stoked about this, actually. We got in the mail from good old Mattel Creations, RLC, the 1980 Porsche 911 Turbo, which I've been pretty stoked about getting. I'm pretty excited about this one, actually. I didn't think it was going to be as nice as what I've seen. I've seen some pictures, and people have posted it already, and I must say, it looks a lot more impressive than what I thought. So I'm really, really glad I got my hands on this one. And as I said, we do have a double shot of Mattel Creations. This guy here finally arrived. I mean, I was not expecting this guy, but we got the 2022 Selection Series 1969 Chevy Camaro SS. Really stoked about this one. Third release of this casting, and all three times in RLC. And very, very happy to get my hands on this one. Looks really, really sweet. And as it is a Selections Tour car, so this is what everybody chose. Colors, wheels, everything. So very, very happy about this one. So we have those two to look at. And as a bonus, I have an M2 here. Now, you guys do know I don't collect a lot of M2, but my buddy was at the store and texted me one day, "Hey, I found this. You want it?" It's a very cool looking 69 Chevy Camaro SS. Now, this one does look pretty sweet, and it looks like it actually has the appropriate tires, which is something that M2 doesn't do very often. But we do have the chase to go with it, which is pretty cool. So we're going to open these two as well. We're going to take a good look at these. Chase pieces are limited to 750 worldwide. And the regular version is limited to 9,600 pieces. So pretty cool. Very nice to have those two. So as it is, we've got four cars to look at, but I would say some pretty awesome looking cars. All right. So let's set up that trusty turntable. And let's dig straight into a double shot of Mattel Creations RLC, Matchbox, and Hot Wheels. Let's get to it. Now, like usual, sorry guys, but like usual, before I crack open a brand new RLC, I like to check back at the other releases of the car before I open the new one. Just to see what versions there are, and maybe to give you an idea or to make you think a little bit of which one would be your favorite, which one you like more. But you know, there is only three versions, but we can still pick a favorite. And the first release of this gorgeous Camaro was this antifreeze green version, which I really thought was just drop dead beautiful. I loved this version. Love the Spectra Flame antifreeze is just a gorgeous color. And especially on this car. Looks amazing. Almost gives you that two-tone idea when it's not. And this one was executed beautifully. And it was the first release of this casting. And I thought they just did an awesome job on it, Mattel. Let's get that hood open. We'll take a good look at the inside of that hood. See if they did any different changes. And there you are. Just beautifully, beautifully done. Maybe I'll show you in the light a little bit better. There you are. And this green is just gorgeous. We have the brown 5 stars on it, which is pretty cool. And it was just beautifully, beautifully executed, this one. Then it was released last year, 2022, at the LA conventions. And, well, I gotta say, This LA Conventions version was just amazing as well. We got the chrome Zamac look with the black stripes and the black hood. I mean, that just screams Camaro. The other one doesn't have the stripes, and they gave this one the stripes, and it is just beautiful. Love this color. Love the shade. Love the two-tone. I mean, just everything stands out. And what a beautiful, beautiful version of this. This one came on the same mags, but black, which is very, very cool. And the engine did get, I believe, the exact same treatment. Not quite. Not quite. This one is just chromed out. But still, a beautiful, beautiful version of this car. Now we have this 2022 Selections series. And this is the way everybody chose it to be. Let's see if it beats out the other two. I'll still say that convention piece just may end up staying my favorite, but we'll see when we get this bad boy out. Color does look pretty cool. This one comes on chrome 5 stars, which may make a big difference. Now, these are not numbered. They are selection cars. Okay, so there's no number. But you still get the double see-through package. And let's get her out. Here we go. Out of its prison. Wow, I'm so stoked to have this thing come in. I was wondering, really wondering when this guy was going to arrive. Been a long time. There we go. And here she is with her orange flames and a beautiful Spectra Flame orange. I mean, that's quite nice, actually. Beautiful chromed out rims. And the engine detail. This one got a bit more detail than the convention piece, actually. You can see it has the orange in the engine. Let's get it over here under the light. I don't know if we can get any light on it. No. But that's that. And here's the model. I'll show you the bottom. That is pretty sweet, though. Honestly, that is still pretty sweet. That is looking pretty good. What a gorgeous casting. Now we've got two bright colors and we've got the chrome version. We need a blacked out version, I believe. Really sweet. What a nice color on this. Great addition to the 69 Camaro family. Now, which one is your favorite, guys? We've got the olive. We've got the chrome. And we've got the orange with the phantom flames. Well, I must say, the detail on the chrome one really comes out. The back tail lights stand out. The black trim on the bumpers really stand out. Everything on that car stands out. Plus, I do like the stripes. With these three beautiful Camaros, I'm still going to say this guy, the chrome one, is still my favorite. But, I'll be honest with you, all three of them are just beautiful. Okay, now we're going to crack open this Matchbox Porsche. And, you know, this is the second... oh, no, it's more than that. Sorry. It's the second one that I've gotten from Matchbox. I missed out on two of them, I believe. There was the London bus. There was another one. I did miss out on a couple. But I did get the Corvette, which I thought the Corvette was pretty cool. The Golf colors and Golf livery. And we got this guy. Now, it's hard to pass up on a 1980s Porsche 911 Turbo with the 1980s graphics. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. You really can't go wrong. Let's get it open and let's see. This is going to be sweet. I know it is. Oh, it's double taped. Wow. Even on the other side. Yeah. Okay. There she is. And out she comes. Here we go. We got the wrapping. Uh-oh. She's tight. Oh yeah, that's a tight one. There we go. And we don't keep packages. Wow. So it is pink. It is pink. It's got its disco colors, guys. But that does look pretty cool, honestly. Look at the packaging. It's really, really got that 80s vibe as well. Which is pretty awesome. And, well, you don't really see it, but I'll show you guys the packaging and everything just so you see. Very nicely done. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Bit of history on the car. The bottom, you guys need it. And let's see how it's put in. I'd like to show you guys the bottom of the base on this because it kind of gives it a neon look. There, can you see that? Not really. You get a bit of, there we are. That's it. So it looks like it's got neons underneath the car, which is kind of cool. That is really something else. Now, are we screwed in here? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's hope it's easy to get apart here. Okay, that was fairly easy on this side. Always one side. Ah, look at that. Hey, better before. There we are. Now that is sweet. Now this one has opening doors. And it's got a bit of a metallic flake in the pink. Now that is something really, really cool. Wow. Pastel colored wheels. I mean, this is pretty awesome. Really, really sweet. Let's get it off its base. I need my trusty tools. Here we go. And let's get it off its base. So Matchbox has been doing some really super interesting stuff this year. And especially in the Mattel Creation side, hats off to them. They've been coming up with some really, really good stuff. And it's pretty cool that Matchbox has actually added these Matchbox chases as well now. I'm Quite happy about that because, I mean, why shouldn't Matchbox have them? They should have their version of the Super Treasure Hunts. I think that's pretty cool. Now, wow, that's a tight one. That's a tight screw on this one. There we are. There we go. Off she comes. Both of them off the base. And here we are. So sitting on Real Riders. Very cool. Beautiful gloss paint, guys. Okay, so it is a metallic flake. And it's a glossy paint on here. Beautifully done. Back end, very sweet. Front is done nicely as well. Side mirrors. And let's check out the stance. Wow, that is cool. That is a beauty. Very, very, very nice Matchbox. Really, really got that 80s vibe. Let's check out these opening features. Opening doors. And they open very, very nicely. That is a good thing. That is quite beautiful. Yep. I agree fully with this one. Now, the one thing I wanted to check... Oh, that is sweet. That is very sweet. So the gap in the doors is just beautiful. It really, really is really super nicely done. They didn't leave a huge gap. It closes perfectly, opens perfectly, and the gap just looks normal. Super cool. Okay, now we're going to do something that I don't do very often on this channel. And that is checking out some M2. Can't believe I'm saying that. Really can't believe I'm saying that. But anyway, we are going to check out some M2. Let's put this gorgeous Porsche aside. Now, I must say, that is two beautiful shots from Mattel Creations. That Porsche and that Camaro are very sweet. Here we are. 1969 Camaro. We're going to look at another one. You see that? M2 version up against the RLC version. But you know, the thing is that I'm looking at this car through the package of the M2 here, and it looks sweet. I mean, this is one beautiful looking M2, guys. I just hope there's no defaults, because with M2, sorry about that, guys. With M2, a lot of the time, you run into defaults. They just have the worst quality control out of all die-cast, I find. Now, this one seems to be okay. I mean, that's just seems to be. We got to get it out and off its base to see for sure, but we could be a little bit lucky here. And another thing that M2 likes to do is they like to put these really tiny skinny wheels on their drag cars, and that just burns me. On the back, I can't stand skinny wheels on a drag car. I mean, a drag car, you need big, thick wheels. I mean, it's the way it is with drag cars, okay? Now, this one seems to be in pretty good shape. Paint is really, really nice. We've got a kind of a metallic flake blue. And we've got huge tires on the back. Now, as you can see, they're glued together. They doubled up the wheels. But it looks good. I mean, those are huge ones in the back, tiny little ones in the front. Now that is a proper drag car. Do we get the hood open? Now I'm going to say, I don't, like you guys know, I don't say a lot of really good things about M2, but I'm going to say something really good about this M2. If I can get the hood open. Would be a bonus. Okay. I don't know if the hood wants to open. Okay. Anyway, let's we'll figure that out after. They got the headlights pretty right. That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I mean, we got 269 Camaros, two different sets of headlights. Now, I mean, technically we can't really compare the cars. I mean, this RLC will take it out of the park, but that M2 is pretty sweet. I mean, the stance on it is good. There's no lean. The only thing is I can't get the hood open, but that doesn't make that much of a difference. They got the wheels right, which is amazing. And that's a pretty cool looking color on this. Not too bad at all. Let's get this chase out. Obviously, you can see that this one's a chase because it has the gold pieces instead of the black. So wherever it's black on this one, it's gold on this one. There we go. Let's get this guy. Even the interior is gold. Okay, here we are. And again, they got the wheels right. This one, oh, there we go. It's okay. No, just needed a bit of cleaning. So the chase is quite sweet as well. Doesn't seem to have any issues. See that beautiful paint, eh? Beautiful sparkly metal flake paint. And as I said, this one is gold as to where the other one is black. Gold wheels, gold interior, gold engine, and gold rear. Very, very cool. And that one sits really nice as well. So quality control on these two are great. And I'm glad because these are two beautiful M2s. I'm just a little bit surprised about the hoods. I wonder if this one will open. The hood on this one. It doesn't seem to open. Doesn't seem to want to open. But you know, there's one good thing about M2s is that they're screwed. Okay, so you can basically unscrew these, push the hood open if it's supposed to, or you could even fix it so it does, even if it doesn't open. That's the good thing about M2. You can work on the M2s because they're screwed. You don't have to drill them out. So that is pretty cool. And that is a beautiful, beautiful chase and regular. Looking very sweet. Okay, guys. So, you've got 4 Camaros. I'd like you guys in the comments to let me know which Camaro is your favorite. Which one do you think is the nicest of the Camaros? And let's just set them up, guys. We've got the RLC, the first version. We've got the Convention. We've got the brand new Camaro Release. Then we have the M2 and the Chase. So let me know, guys, in the comments, please, which one you think is the best executed. In my books, I believe it's that one. I believe it's that chrome one. But, you know, anyway, no, I'm leaving it at that. I want to hear you guys. I want to hear what you think. And tell me what you think of this Porsche. Is that Porsche not sweet? Did Matchbox not nail this thing? They did an awesome job. Honestly, an incredible job on that Porsche 911. Guys, till next time, be safe, be well, happy hunting, everybody. Bye.